It's a story that's gaining national attention. A 14-year-old boy arrested last week accused of abducting a 3-year-old girl out of a Burlington coat factory store. Right now, he's on home confinement waiting to see if he'll be convicted of false imprisonment charges. News 13's Kelly Cook has more on the story. And Kelly, is there anything that can be done to clear this young man's name?
Well, there could be, Beth. The young man's attorney says if you look at the surveillance tape and see that this was not a kid trying to kidnap a child, she says he was simply trying to locate her mother. And now, whether or not he gets a clean record comes down to the sheriff.
This was not false imprisonment. This was not a crime. This is a case of the sheriff's office taking a square peg and trying to fit it into a circle.
Defense attorney Richard Hornsby says there's no doubt about it. The arrest of a 14-year-old boy accused of trying to abduct a 3-year-old girl was a mistake. The juvenile that News 13 is choosing not to identify is facing a false imprisonment charge, a record that will forever stay on its record whether or not the state attorney's office chooses to press formal charges.
And the problem is, in today's society, people don't want to hear why you were arrested. They just want to know that you were arrested, and that's enough for them not to give you a job, for them not to rent to you, and for them not to let you into school.
His last hope to clear his name is for Orange County Sheriff Jerry Demings to ask for an administrative expungement. Florida law allows the sheriff to formally ask Florida Department of Law Enforcement to ultimately say their arrest was a mistake. We made 2 calls and emailed the Orange County Sheriff's Office about this case, but we have yet to get a response. By the way, the definition of false imprisonment means to forcibly threat, secretly confine, or restrain another person against their will. The juvenile's mother says the surveillance tape of the young boy clearly shows that he did not do that.
He said, "I'm going to go help her find her mommy." And I followed him to help him find his mother because nothing else crossed my mind the minute I saw him with this little girl.
The state attorney's office says the case is still under review. Now, I did speak to the juvenile's attorney, Natalie Jackson, who says at this time, Sheriff Jerry Demings has not made a decision on whether or not to expunge the child's record, Beth.
Seems like a lot of people are talking about the story. All right, News 13's Kelly Cook reporting from the newsroom.